Welcome back to the triumphant musics of Legend of Heroes Trails to the Sky. With me, the Legend of Heroes. Before we go, let's talk to everybody. Might be the last time we talk to any of them, for all I know. Okay. I don't know about these guys. So they're very strongly hinting at me that I will never come back here again. Should we? Is there anything else we still haven't done yet? Let's... give me 1 second. I want to check a couple of things. Alright, I think we've gotten all of that. Warpment seems to be okay. Use something better than a Petrify, but I don't know what that would be. I think we're fine. But let's just breathe a little bit more fresh air. Alright, we're ready. We don't have anything to report. Okay, good. Time to do this. We are meeting back at the Ambro Monument. Are they all dressed up as nuns? No, they look nice. Those are very sharp uniforms. Bring me a steak. You're also the champion of the martial arts tournament. Now that's the hard part. Yeah, who cares if you're the leader or not? Back in my days, I was yelling orders left and right, but nobody listened. Yes, do it properly. I have to say, she could have done a little bit better than that. There weren't more than 10 escapees. Good evening, gentlemen. I hope you're hungry. Or they're dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 men and 5 dogs. Julia handled probably more than half of that by herself. I don't think they will have too much problem with that. Okay. Good evening, gentlemen. I hope you're having a nice walk. Yes, 1/4 of her for each of you. I'm guessing we need to just go into the villa. How do we get in? We just walk in? Later! That was a kind of nasty breakup they had there. Very fast. I wouldn't call this sneaking in exactly. Like, Zane's just gonna break down the front door. There we go. Did you bring some tea? Or you people? Let our weapons do the talking. We fought these guys so many times now. The difference though is I don't have any CP. Means let's do this instead. It's gonna have Zane do the taunting, but he wasn't gonna make it in time. Okay. What if I... No. That didn't work out. The bullet barrage is a problem because Estelle is in range for them. Let's see. I want to get him out of the way. Let's go over here. He'll continue hitting her. Okay. That should be in the range, out of the range for anybody else. Perfect. You know what you get for shooting a lady? Punch in the face. Rock on. Okay. I don't even feel like using very expensive arts at this point. I feel like I'm not getting that much more damage. I was getting about 600 or so, I believe, with Hellgate. Let me do a little bit of a test run real quick here, just to make sure that I thought for a long time that the higher level arts aren't really that much better. So I want to find out once and for all with science. Punch. Okay, so a Sobler did 522. Let's try Shadow Spear. 411. Maybe that's not the best test. Because Shadow Spear has... what do you call it? The instant kill ability, so maybe the base damage is a little bit lower. Alright. I wonder if that's actually true. If we just stand around, we'll get to fight more of these guys. But I don't feel like finding out right now. Can you blame me? Yes, you can, but that's okay. Let's see. There's no map here. Okay, this is where we came in. There are... okay, well, let's just go ahead and walk in the direction that's been indicated to us. I feel like this is the worst party for them. But either way, we'll start with Hellgate in hopes that we will be able to catch more than one of them. Should I do that? Okay.
Hey, over here.
Don't want to take any unnecessary damage. CP, after all, is a renewable resource. That's right, she has the reduction, EP reduction thing on. Bullet barrage? No, just shoot. Dog get in town. Fantastic. We're open for business. By we, I mean hell. So she does about 500 on a single target. And Joshua, well, let's just do one more of this since they're already in range. Our audience is gathered for us. It would be impolite to keep him waiting. You get one in the face. And you get one in the face. Oh, I spoke too soon. There you go. Made it up for you. You can tell your parents about it. Today at work, I got cut up by this pretty boy that looks like a princess. And then all these quartz came out of my stomach. It was kind of weird. They never taught us about this in school. It's okay. Okay, we have the map here. And it looks like it just goes around and around and around. This might be for a while. We have to go into every single room, I think. Because there are treasure. There's one princess, there are many treasures. But the princess, unlike the princess, the treasures don't wait for us. Actually, they do. But that's beyond the point. Some of these rooms contain nothing. Oh, I probably should have gone into that room, but that's okay. Probably should also bought a few item or something, but
Hey, over here. What? You yella?
how did he miss? Alright, well, they missed, so we got to... Not a whole lot of luck going out there, but I could have expected it. Since I didn't use anybody as bait. Which I should have. Too late now. That was also very careless. Let's see. Do I punch you? It's fine. Not bothered. How did you miss? Alright, Joshua has managed to get himself to 200 CP, so I am now allowed to start spending it. The good news, of course, is that healing is cheap. I've got all sorts of stuff I can use to heal. So these battles, I just need to think about conserving MP instead, since CP is renewable. Don't even know if I want to... Yeah, let's just go ahead and heal. It's good timing anyway. Looks like we need it. Thinking probably after this fight we'll do some cooking. Since we have never done cooking the entire game, this is a good time to start. Wouldn't that be a kind of a interesting reality show called Pressure Cooker? And what you do on it is you try to make, you know, a 5-course meal under the most extraneous circumstances, like on a roller coaster, or while walking a tightrope across a canyon or something. That would be pretty fun. Of course, it's not really exactly a reality show at that point because you kill people. That's beyond the point. You know what? Let's see. We got some pasta. Let's make some pasta. $180. That's ridiculous. I'll save the loot of the oatmeal because in case somebody gets killed, I only have one. What about items? Got a bunch of... Okay, I've got potluck in a shell. What else do I have? I have... 1 second. I've got a lot of Tiara bombs. Might as well use them. Probably will never remember to use them again. Not exactly smart to use it to heal like 200 HP, but can't complain about it. Nobody's here. Seems like every time we go into a room, we end up in a fight like this. Whether there's anything in the room or not. You know, if I'm just... okay. I'm just a little bit closer. The Evil Eye effectively uses only about 30 CP. If you have multiple targets you're hitting. It's quite nice. Fighting against Zhang must be kind of the equivalent of in a boxing match with a bear. If you ever want to know what it feels like to be a boxing match with a bear, go start a fist fight with Zhang. Satisfaction is guaranteed. 30-day money back.
That's that then. Let's move out.
These guys get pretty good experience. Now, I have a feeling that big room is where we need to be going at the end. But while we're here, might as well... Whoa, what is this? Didn't know I was gonna get a cultural lesson here. A large vase. This one, let's do... Don't think I have another AoE. That's the only one I have. Blue Impact? Yeah, that's the only one I have. Okay. Let's do... What do I want to do? I can't use Flicker really well because not in range for anything. Let's go ahead and take an art. We'll be cheap this time. Fine. This is one time where Hellgate would actually work pretty well, but of course I didn't use it. Oh, they're lined up so well. Unfortunately, well, I get 2 of them. That's probably good enough. Think you can go too? Not sure if Joshua is in range. He is not. Just a wonderful thing. Yeah, feeding Lucky. So far, we have killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of them. I hope they all have names, because I am taking names. Alright, we'll find somebody else, I guess. No? Nobody's here. Security is getting lax. Hello, gentlemen. And we're here to run your party. I hope you're ready. Oh, the bracers are so cheeky. Preemptive attack. Perfect time to use an evil eye on everybody. But I can't. Darn it. Alright, well, looks like we have to settle for 3 of them. Don't think Zhang has any real... Yeah, he doesn't have any real AoE attacks, which is fine. Because really all I need to do is punch. But Estelle has some arts, I believe. She does. Let's see here. They're not weak to anything, but they're probably weak to pain, which is what I'm about to bring. I call that spell the Lament of the Chimney Sweep. By spell, I mean art. By art, I mean spell. Alright, Hurricane should be enough to take out the far one. I was hoping that that would push the other guy into range for Joshua, but now that I think about it, it does. Fantastic. Yeah, shoot him. One thing I do like about the fact that Joshua doesn't have defense is he takes so much damage from shooting or being shot. That's what I'm looking for. How do I speak? But of course, they could just actually just all gain the same experience. I just, you know, didn't realize it. Huh? You wanna fight? Oh, what do you mean you work at the villa? Everybody in this room is... I still can't do a drunk voice very well. You are honestly here to save us. Wow, thanks. Let me give you this whiskey as my thanks. Reporter friend, so you are the Niles' old bud. I can't understand where he picked up all those bad habits. Sure. He's probably being annihilated right now. You don't say. I was so glad that she was coming. Okay. Well, your job is to make mixed drinks. And they better be mixed. But if you do that, then we're okay. Yes, of course. We're not gonna go there quite yet. Sorry to disappoint you, but can you sell me something? I can rest here. Interesting. Let's do it. Just lay down next to our friends who are still resting forever. And I think we'll end this episode here. Next episode, we'll probably go through the remaining rooms on the left side. With the east wing. Maybe the west wing. I don't know which direction the villa is oriented. So one of those wings. And then after that, we'll go into the main room and bust out Nile. Maybe save the princess too. Thanks for watching. See you next time.